Yeah, my big issue right now is I don't know what to form. What's happening here? Why can't I view? Why is it so big? What is happening here? What is happening here? Yeah, it doesn't look right. Why is this happening? Not perfect, but better than nothing. But yeah, the big issue I have right now is the fact that I want to. I don't know what to form. I'm a man without a desire to really lock down what it is that I need. Um, so right now I am basically thinking I don't want to farm these the 4 sets. Like it'd be great if I have a better piece for this, but if I could farm a 4 set, but there's gonna be a triple job 4 set soon. For the elation team, I'm just trying to min max at this point. My Sparksy's already well faster than anything else I have, and my Silver Wolf is good enough. Again, it's mostly just min max things. I am just trying to min-max at this point. I don't get the point of the mask? Because when we were fighting the previous boss of the story, we all the characters put on their mask. And then we get a different mask over here. And then for some reason, what's over there? Yeah, Miko's mask is on the floor. Which is also interesting because Sparkle mask, I think the one she wears for the mask full, is one that is also Fox theme. Alright, my ping went to shit. And then Dandana is turning into the rent-a-girlfriend in terms of how they're dragging out the relationship between the main characters. And I also bought the Battle Pass for HSR for the first time. All because I don't wanted the Lycon. And I wanted the level of Dahlia. Plus it would give me 4 resin. Overall, in terms of like full count, it's definitely wasn't worth, but damn. This year I spent quite a bit of money in HSR. I have to stop. Kinda crazy how much I spent. Compared to what I was spending before, which is nothing. I guess I could have just what is because I pretty much used the Herta site as my template for what is worth building. Like you go to the hardest content, the king. Then you go to whoever's clearing. I don't really know if what's the name gonna clear anyway. If he sustainless Firefly could clear. You find this I think he is the set that is the break buff set, yeah. And then the character here Triby's using the set that win set. Where's Lingsha? I saw somebody with Lingsha. Six cycles, okay. I'm like, where's Lingsha so high up on the list? Yeah, so essentially what it is, that break. Lingsha doesn't cut it. Healing is not a thing. Is Gallagher here? Zero cycle with insane amount of investment. Well, not really. E2. Dance. Naito. Alright, so the characters I would like to improve on. Like, Silverwolf is a character I could improve. Yao Guang. Yao Guang doesn't really care about her personal damage. And then there is Firefly. So it's really up in here. Well, I guess I'll just go farm Dahlia. Who gives a fuck? If she's pregnant, we leave, or just blame it on Lee. Either way, Chi is getting into PP. Basically, it's also the set issue. Night. Play, yo. Some ninja dick. You're in your break? Alright, let's cook. Pew pew. Oh, wrong set, of course. I don't know if I want to farm a set anymore. If I'm gonna be getting wrong fucking set. Where do I want to get to? Bandit. Oh, I already know 200 speed is not mandatory. That's a fact. You can just go on the Hurt site and see what people are clearing with. And almost no one is using 200 speed on their Silver Wolf. It's not a must. Community talk about it like it's a must, but it's not. I guess it's only a must if you're able to hit 200 speed also with the other check, Yao Guang. But if you're not hitting 200 speed with Yao Guang, it's really not a must. Then my ping has went to shit. Um, I guess whatever. Like forming Firefly is such a waste. I'm not even gonna lie. Because Firefly is kinda, you know, mid. But I will say, what's her name? Is yeah, I thought I already signed all the characters, but I guess wrong. There's ice links. They get along all your hopes and dreams. Thing that you're looking for. Alright, so I just decided to say fuck it and craft something. The problem is, like, I bet in the past I had like a good piece that I deleted it like a dumbass. Wow, this is pretty much dodge a break effect 100% of the time. And now I have no more resources left. And break effect have not been seen a single time. The game was like, hey man, I heard you want break effect. I'm like, yeah, I do. Yeah, how about we give you none? I was like, what? I beg your pardon? Yeah, how about we give you none? You pretty much have to go sustainless if you want this thing to look impressive. Only way this fucking team works is to go sustainless. No way around that. Many people like to pretend that there's a way around that, but it's not. This is a sustainless team as much as any other team where you don't use sustain.
Let's improvise. Dreams do come true. Let the show begin.
Eternal.
Let's improvise.
So beautiful.
I didn't zero cycle this.
Until everything burns to ashes. All will be swept away by the wind.
Like Firefly E2 pretty much needs
Dreams do come true.
wow.
Let the show begin.
Yeah, that was that's a 2 cycle clear.
Danger ahead. Sound yourself. Come.
Please stay tuned.
Can't wait anymore. Existence is unity.
Time to test our... Let's improvise.
Eternal. Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind. Until everything
do come true.
Breaking the habit.
Memories. It all dies. So beautiful. Fight to live. Set to the seas of flame. Falling for me already.
Let's improvise. The mood is set. Let the show begin.
Existence is unity. Fight to live. Can't wait
I thought that Zero cycled this, but maybe I was wrong.
immolating my death. Set to the seas of flame. You want to betray me?
Dreams do come true.
Yeah, seems I didn't Zero cycle this.
Take your positions. Let's improvise.
Can't wait anymore. Like fun till everything burns to ashes. I want to set to the seas of flame. Fight to live. Memories. All dies. So beautiful.
The mood is set. Let the show begin.
Some value, I suppose. Every petal and all will be swept away by the wind.
Stay in step.
This is more than a battle. Set to the seas of flame. You want to betray me? Fight to live.
Well, I swear I was able to Zero cycle last time, but even playing manually, I only got how's this set work? Did I fuck up or something?
Do you want to enter the... Danger ahead. Sound yourself. Come.
Please stay tuned.
I don't think I changed anything.
Can't wait anymore. Existence is unity.
Time to test our rapport. Let's improvise. Let the show begin.
There's more to life. Until everything burns to ashes. Every petal all will be swept away by the wind. Set to the seas of flame. Fight to live. Falling for me already. Set to the seas of flame. You want to betray me? Memories. It all dies. So beautiful. This is
Fight to live. Huh? Am I supposed to like wait for him to like do his summon or something?
Dreams do come true.
Can't wait anymore.
Maybe that's where I'm fucking up. Huh?
This is set in the seas of flame. You want to betray me?
Let's improvise. The mood is set. Let the show begin.
Existence is unity. And last words.
Dreams do come true.
Can't wait anymore. Like until everything burns to ashes. Set in the seas of flame. Fight to live. Memories. All done. So beautiful.
The mood is set. Let the show begin.
Etched in your bones.
Stay in step. Let's improvise.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Set in the seas of flame. You want to betray me? Fight to live.
Yeah. Really doesn't fucking matter which set they use, huh? Dahlia is responsible for like nothing in terms of actual damage contribution.
Do you want to enter the
Be careful. There's something unsettling ahead.
play night?
Alright, seems like my ping has gone to shit. Tonight is the big ZZZ update. Alright, so we have what's gonna happen later is gonna be ZZZ update, and before that, I don't know. You should make me love you, be the one to. So what is the final day? Gold medal reviewer. It was supposed to be a fear to everyone. It was supposed to be fear to everyone, completely safe, guaranteed to make money. But now my account's margin is completely gone. This is what your company calls a prudent investing. Hey, listen, when it comes to investing, what matters is the long-term return. Short-term gains and losses, don't sweat them. Just don't sweat them. Don't think about the long term. Hey, investing always has its ups and downs. A few stumbles just means wins later. Besides, didn't this loss help the customer really learn about the risk of the financial market? That's knowledge gain, isn't it? Merchant request. I'm gonna go with the blue one here because you're not supposed to think about the short term unless you day trading. Resolution negative, kept 70%. Am I like being matched up with other people? Oh, why didn't I get my pulse? After hanging around Fulham Heights for a bit, you get a message from Alice. They nabbed the suspect. Hey, no way, I didn't do anything wrong. I'm not a bad bang boo. No, don't cry, okay? I'm not saying you're some troublemaking brat, huh? Bad dog, I was already jumping so high and was still pretending not to see and wouldn't give me the newspaper. What is happening here? Alice spends quite a while gesturing back and forth with the little bamboo, explaining things one by one until they get to this part about mystic wares. Suddenly, the bamboo gets all worked up, letting out some intense buzzing noises. Its engine module rattling and clicking like crazy. Story told me coin fortune in the red display window. Tiny little things, pretty and shiny, reflecting light. Passed by mystic wares, saw coins, must be it. Lies, fake, boo is right. A while back, there was a popular post on Spook Shack about how Asian coins can bring good fortune. I thought it was pretty interesting, so I treated it like a story and read to the kids. I'm not lying, I'm not the bad bang boo. Besides, being you Eridu's greatest review boo or whatever doesn't even matter that much anyway. You're really cute, really sincere, really courageous little bang boo. It's just you just don't quite understand human stuff yet. As long as you keep learning and keep training. Are these like AIs? At this point, they're pretty much AI. But they seem like they have emotions. But Lockspring did have emotion. Yeah, I shouldn't have left that bad review. Honestly, I have no idea what the fuck happened. Making me talk to. Man, uses with heals is crazy. That's at least 6 inches off the floor. Tell you what else is 6 inches off the floor. Oh god, but seriously though, that's a steep hill she has there. Title, what title do I get? Title proxy. I'm pretty sure there's not called title proxy, but that's all I was able to pick up from the little bit of the title that was shown. So now I am at 218 pulls. I was expecting to be around 200 before the 2.8, and I'm at 218. Some 18 more than I expected to be at this point. So my prediction for 3.0 is hopefully 300. I'm hoping to be around 300 by 3. What else is there to do? There even a new Bangbu next patch? There should always be a new Bangbu with, or not next patch, but the 3.0. And we got a new title. Proxy in Clear Broth. Probably some kind of ancient Chinese saying that I don't really know what it means. Alright, so that's enough of that. With Genshin, I'm gonna do my weeklies in Genshin. But I can't wait till Genshin gets the ability to meet the recognized controller. It's coming next patch, so just have to be patient, I guess. Put a spotlight on our face. We gonna light up and turn up. Mama too hot like a good gracious. Where were we? Trying to get better artifacts for Skirk for whatever insane reason. Especially considering the fact that the next patch is gonna pretty much tell Skirk to go fuck herself.
Burn it down! Hear the echoes of the valley! Strike a pop! Wrath from the skies!
Go fight her. What's his name? I have to go fight her.
Try and shower me with praise! Let the world come along!
The
Letting
Torte.
brave names echo! Light of the blazing sun!
Kinda crazy if the Torte comes back.
Let the mountain's veins boil! Yoo-hoo! Wrath from the skies! Ah! Ah! Ah!
Over here fucking up the rotation. Let me go try to see if I could get the solvent for whatever insane reason. So when is the Genshin update? Is it next week? It is 2 weeks from now. So to answer that question, no, it's not next week. So way further than next
Light
week.
it up. Strike a pose. Bring it. Letting brave names echo. Time to shine. Shower me with. Hand it up.
Pyroclastic surge!
Good. Keep it up. You cannot face me.
Incinerate!
Found you.
Rev the engines!
Such a simple attack.
I have it close to the thing.
Strike a pop. Let the mountain's veins boil.
Wrath from the skies! Incinerate!
Use my man, remember it's so hard to get this. And now I have 8 of them. Because that's what Columbina uses. Used to feel impossible to get that garbage, and now I can't start getting it. And I guess I keep farming weekly bosses until wrong domain. What did this domain give again? I think it gave XP books for you learning all the elements. I think at that point I was very low in XP books. Like it taught you about every reaction. Interesting. They need to make, well, 2 things they need to make. They need to make a domain that teach you about lunar. We're about to get stellar, I believe, but we need one that teaches about lunar. And on top of that, we also have the situation here where we need to
Leave it to me.
we don't have that much domains in the new region. Domains are no longer as prevalent. I think they stopped around after Samira was the last time we had domains.
Off to the freezer. A burst of flavor. Ugh. Into the void. Annihilate it. Ch- Ha. Mm. Ha. Tia. Tia, tia.
Good
Shower
God,
me
my
with
ping's
praise.
awful.
Let the world come alive. A little amuse-bouche. Goose on the loose. I never leave empty. Extinguished. Ha. Yeah. 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 Ha. Sha. Ha. Smash and grab. A burst Burst of flavor. Time to shine. Mine to wield.
Try to remember the steps this time.
Keep going. Strike a pose.
Oops!
A dash of frosting. The pinnacle of excellence. Finders keepers. That's more luck power.
Like, goddamn, man.
It is time to slay our foes with one almighty
Calls for some pomp and ceremony. Good lord, always
Let the
forgetting
world
your
come
lines.
alive. Goose on the loose.
Our performance has yet to conclude.
Annihilate.
I dance for you, my dear. Curtain call.
The garbage ping and all that bad stuff. Car quantity is something. Alright, here it is. All I wanted to see was the solvent. Frankly, I think you only get one solvent per week. And I guess I go back to farming artifacts. Artifact?
Yoo-hoo! A little amuse.
Like, she just run it for no reason.
Search.
I really don't understand why she runs sometimes, or what triggers that run.
Am I still too weak? Burst of flavor. Time to shine. Strike a pose. I never leave empty-handed. Off to the freezer. Power.
Is this not as a permanent part of my inventory? A record of intel procured. A record of intel procured. You're procured. A record of intel procured and documented by an agent of the Curatorium of Secrets. The Adventurers Guild might find it interesting. Oh. That's Yoda's garbage.
Add Astra.
Procured. The Haunted Pirate Shipwreck. Oh boy, oh boy.
Yeah, let's get this over with. Full throttle.
No, boys, a bunch of treasure hunters were attacked by a ghost while plundering the wreckage of a pirate ship. Sounds like something straight off the trashy Pulp Fiction novel. So we're not involved in this. We just showed up and saw them having a conversation. Just a little bit like a mini Samiro. Got a little bonus. I thought for a second there, the room back there I thought was Nefer's workspace, but it turns out she also has this place as a workspace. Nefer's quite that's the word I'm looking for. I don't know if this is a word to describe somebody who has multiple workspaces in the same place.
Full throttle.
And I'm kind of hungry. Wait a minute. Eat Paimon. Oh no, I probably left Isui after I went to prep up something to eat. That's the curse of being a small streamer. You're doing everything by yourself and kind of become like disillusioned. So you're like, I could just walk away. No one's gonna stop by. You know, when somebody stop by, the moment you walk away, you just leave. But I ain't seen them attacking no one. Oh, I guess you could consider the wild hunt. The Atlas. This Reed fucking Miller person, man. I believe more than one person went by the name Reed Miller. We still a lot of yapping. Evelyn the Murder Maid, huh? So, how was the Genshin Honkai Star Rail journey going? Have you finally caught up, huh? Just having some lunch while I watch Yehoda and this old man yap. Well, I also wonder whether or not my eyes are tired or I'm sleepy or I have allergies. Being a prick again. What could HSR be doing this time? The wreckage of Atlas over that way. Feel free to go test your luck there. Oh god, man. This is quite the yap session we had with this old man. Hey, could you have my back? Crash kicked me out back to the launcher. What the fuck? How is Genshin treat? So wait a minute, what's happening? Do you have it on some like an external drive or something? Cause I'm nowhere. Cause if you're able to run games like Elden Ring, and Ultra Kill with high FPS and Doom monsters. At this point, and at this point, I assume Whiteface has to be out. Is Whiteface ported the Anycraft deck or just a different deck? And I'm over here combining memories, which causes me to jumble up. Which deck Whiteface is associated with? Alright, I finished eating now. Now I just need to find a rag over some cloth to wipe my hands. And she works perfectly fine. Interesting.
Instead of confining
Oh, what
themselves
kind
to
of
the
external
heavens,
drive you have?
gods
Genshin
should
on.
broaden their horizons in the world
But it has to be
below.
massive, huh? It's like a SD drive or something?
Try and stop me!
Cause Genshin is fucking huge. Huh? I've already been here before. We could see ghosts of people. Oh, there's a couple here. Are you gonna get this quest? Doesn't like the Clown Clan is its own deck. Oh, wow. Interesting. Clown Clan. If he really does jump out and attack me, would that be a work-related injury? Would boss staff have to compensate me? Wait a minute, that's the entire quest? But yeah, these two ghosts that for some reason are able to For some reason these ghosts are able to be visible. 1 TB, is it fast? Because that's usually the issue. I think. They've actually used one before. Alright. It works for storage and that's all it's for. Okay. Because I was thinking about getting something myself, because even now I have to delete it. I have to delete HSR, ZZZ to make space for NTE. And I tried to download WUA. And WUA is just too fucking big. I can't have WUA doesn't allow for me to have anything else on the game. Besides one other game. Like WUA is fucking massive. And I guess same thing for Genshin. But Genshin's been out for way longer than WUA. Clown Clan. Spell with a K. So what about NTE? Has that come across your desk? Have you decided that, you know what, maybe? I also got Dahlia. I don't know what to think about her. Oh, the update is here. The update for NTE is here. Meaning that I will not be able to cheat. So we go confirm whether or not Poya finally makes an ugly character playable. So no one is considering Paul Sinala a daddy, right? Paul Sinala is the elf-looking big-nose guy, right? It was hot garbage. Oh well. I think it's quite decent. Like it's a gacha game, that's a game first. It's yeah, he's gonna be a hard sell. Like he doesn't really have a sex appeal. Or conventional sex appeal. But I digress. Like NTE, I guess, like people's like the best comparison is GTA. Just anime GTA. A wide margin? Oh no. I know Federal had bad taste, but did they know you also had bad taste? Pulsanala? First couple. You had to wait. How long you had to wait for this guy? More than half a decade? But yeah, this game is like a job. Over here, overcapping. I could play like Genshin.
Here's your delivery. Let's settle.
I will mark.
Got this covered! Everyone, follow my command! Yeah. Huh. I'm back! Yahoo!
I have no healers.
Over.
All these years, my opinion hasn't changed. Maybe it should have changed. Just a little bit. Just a wee bit. But yeah. I personally can't play this game and I have my limits. I only could play so many open world gacha games. This is the game I only could play in my downtime when there's nothing to do in the other gacha games. But this game definitely want to do a lot. He's just all these years, he just looks cool. No, he does. He looks literally like a clown. Like quite literally, he has big oversized shoes. I don't know, man. Maybe we have to reevaluate. What am I talking about? We're talking about Pulsanala, right? You decide. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Or is it 5 years ago? These are some clown shoes, man. Like he's oddly tall for the, cause he looks like a dwarf. He has Igor's face, but then you see his stature. What do you mean? I have to check if it's on display. So this is supposed to be his face is hidden. But you can see everything else about him. Is these weird ass shoes. What? Like, this is literally how a clown dress. Like, you're seeing it, man. You're just not there. You're just denying reality. This is the opposite of what the word cool means. Like, you look up the dictionary definition of cool and you will see the opposite. And you look for opposites. And there will be a direct link to this YouTube video. And you will skip all the way to 2.51 to indicate what the opposite of cool is. And they'll be like, wow, this is really uncool. Who could ever like this? And then you see a picture of Evelyn the Murder Maid right next to this, indicating who could like this. He's just like, how is this royalty? Who dresses like this? His pants, sir. Puffy like a clown. Like, that's straight up a clown's pants. I don't know what is the race to allow them to walk around like this. Have to let him go. I'm like, nah, man, you need to wear something different though. I think you hate older but tiny clothes. I don't. It's frankly how I dress. Like, these are like joggers, but they're like weird at the end, because joggers usually are tapered in their look, but his for some reason have these puff thing going on, and then he's wearing these flamboyant spiky fur around the end of his jacket. He's just way too over the top. He has too much going on to be a playable character, in my opinion. His clothes are literally a mix of Russian royalty and a Russian Orthodox Pope. Maybe you're right. Does have the cross. I don't know if Russians do have the strange looking pants. Every culture has strange looking pants, but I know they have that strange looking pants. But yeah, this game wants you to do a lot. Like, I would say this game is actually quite good as a game. The gacha is guaranteed. There's no 50-50. The animation is decent. The overworld looks very good. It's massive. It has all the elements of a cool game. You get to drive around. Genshin could never. The city looks lively. You can't run over pedestrians though. I don't think so. It sucks. But you can steal cars. Yeah, if you could lock in, it's a good game. But it's a lot of things to do. So if you're not like if you're not somebody who, if you're not busy, essentially I don't see somebody playing this and Genshin and what. Like, you could probably make ZZZ and HSR your side games because those games don't really take much time to grind. You're not massive open world games. But you cannot be playing this game in Genshin. Offered beta, enjoy cool design, not big booby anime girl number 7,000. I played this. Hey, you're still here, Isui? Yeah, you cannot play this. You have to have like ungodly amount of free time and patience, cause the mental drain. But for me, I want to min-max each game I play, as in I want to get as much treasures. I want to find all the small resources to gather up as much pulls. Just instinctively, that's what I want to do.
Quiet as a mouse.
But having yeah, I know you typed 5 minutes ago, but did you type recently? I know you typed eat Paimon.
Tomato jelly.
But did you type in between that? Oh, you did type. I can see the clown. Oh my god. Why do I keep missing? It's because both your names are red. Guys, lock in. Both your guys' names are red for me. Yeah. So I thought you disappeared. Who's the guy you're talking about? Let me see him. Oh, you're the one that said let me see him. I thought it was Evelyn. I was like, why would Evelyn want to see him? You already know what he looks like.
Lacrimosa didn't mean to.
Oh shit. I have 2 viewers in here and I can't keep track of you guys.
Get why the public misunderstood now.
Oh, fucking me.
Hey, we'll pay for everything later.
Like, I'm not cut off a stream. I can't keep track of 2 people. What is wrong with me?
Get angry? It never attacked people.
You're the one who asked let me see him.
Maybe it thinks Lacrimosa stole its job?
I don't know.
Lacrimosa didn't mean to. No need to apologize to it. Just throw it away, guy.
I think... What is Fred? Is Fredo's name right? I think everybody's just right. Wish I could just change colors. The high suing. Oh, these are they're giving me, yeah?
Trust.
I'm here, Coco. Here comes the whirlwind.
I've already triggered my Sunkasu into Akana.
No next time.
Yeah. Same thing for me, I can't. I still much rather Genshin's like world and everything, but if somebody was to be a brand new gamer and be like, I want to play a gacha game, oh my god, what's my